Every night, after the final customer leaves, the bright bubble laundromat wakes up. The washing machines rumble like giant mountains. Laundry baskets convert into rolling wagons, and hundreds of tiny fairy workers rush out to begin their shift. Tonight was supposed to be a normal shift. Then a loud alarm bell rang throughout the aisles. Mayor Fluffwing called an emergency. Someone had taken the great golden sock. This was the oldest missing sock in the world, normally kept completely secure in a pristine glass case. Without it, the laundromat's magic risked unraveling. Pip stepped out from the panicked crowd. He was a Lost Sock Fairy, one of the workers whose job was collecting all the vanished laundry and storing it in a massive underground vault. Pip stepped away from the safety of the vault, volunteering to head into the depths of the laundromat alone to recover the foundation of their magical world. His search started at Lint Mountain. Here, the highly communal lint goblins spent their nights building enormous castles out of loose fuzz under the watchful eye of King Fuzzbeard. The king pointed Pip toward Whirlpool Canyon, which was home to the incredibly fast-paced world of the dryer sprites. Captain Spinwheel of the dryer sprites swore he was innocent, but between racing laps, he mentioned spotting the wrinkle trolls carrying something toward Ironing Hill. Pip tracked the trolls down. They were busy working side by side, folding perfectly good shirts into impossible creased shapes. They grumbled a quick denial, but pointed him toward the static pixies. Every group Pip encountered shared a common bond. The goblins, the sprites, and the trolls all worked in loud, messy packs. He was the only one moving through the corridors in silence. Down in the lower levels, Pip found the static pixies. They were laughing hysterically, glued together in communal formations, attaching sweaters to towels. Through their giggles, the pixies directed him further underground, down to the sparkling pools of the detergent mermaids. Pearl Sudsplash, swimming through the suds, confirmed a sighting. She had seen someone carrying a shiny golden object deeper into the facility, heading straight for Bleach Cave. In Bleach Cave, the brave stain hunters were working shoulder to shoulder, scrubbing out impossible chocolate and grass stains. They sent Pip further out, to the facility's edges. From the highest mountains to the deepest sudsy pools, the laundromat was teeming with families. Yet, the more he searched, the more it seemed that Golden Sock was the only thing in this world meant to exist in a vacuum. Pip reached the outer limits, where the hanger elves worked. They meticulously organized every single hanger by size and color, ensuring everything had an exact, perfect place. Chief Hookleaf leaned in close. He whispered that his team had seen the dust bunnies rolling something shiny toward the lost and found forest. Pip entered the dark, dusty tunnels beneath the washing machines. Here, fairy scouts patrolled the forgotten corners, riding giant, fluffy dust bunnies like galloping horses. Scout Hopper pointed his mount toward a specific trail of shimmering gold thread snagged on a pipe. It led directly out of the tunnels and toward the gates of the Mismatched Sock Kingdom. Queen Mismatched ruled over a domain built for everything forgotten. Pip's search was no longer about a theft. It was a journey toward the edge of the world. Pip walked into a sprawling, colorful valley built completely from striped, polka dot, and sports socks. Thousands of unmatched, diverse socks lived here in the vibrant Mismatched Sock Kingdom. Sitting on the throne was Queen Mismatched, and right beside her, resting completely unguarded and unharmed, was the Great Golden Sock. Pip accused the Queen of taking the relic, but she explained that the Golden Sock wasn't a prisoner. It had simply reached its limit. It had used the vibrations of the morning spin cycle to shimmy its way out of the glass case and tumble into the laundry chutes. For hundreds of years, it had been admired from afar, but it finally chose to fall into the bins so it could follow the sounds of the other socks. Pip realized the sock needed more than protection. He offered a compromise. The Golden Sock would stay secure in its case during the day to power the laundromat, but every night it could visit the kingdom to share stories and be part of the community. The agreement was struck, and the laundromat returned to its natural rhythm. The sprites raced, the mermaids swam, and the goblins built their castles. Pip is now remembered as the fairy who redesigned the Golden Sock schedule, ensuring it spent its days as a relic and its nights as a storyteller. So, the next time you pull your clothes out of the dryer and realize a sock is missing, don't worry, it isn't lost. It has simply left its drawer to embark on a grand adventure in a hidden, bustling world beneath the machines.